Coming up at 6, at least 8 people are dead in 3 separate incidents during the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Police say they all had one thing in common: violence involving family members.
The District Alliance for Safe Housing says this is the time of year that it sees more domestic violence victims trying to get help. WUSA 9's Michael Quander begins our coverage in Spotsylvania County.
The lights were on and cars parked in the driveway.
Is anybody home?
But no one answered the door at this home on Waterford Drive in Spotsylvania. A murder, suicide. Deputies found a married couple and their adult daughter, who neighbors say used a wheelchair, dead.
Shock, of course.
Shocked because people who live in this area say they never saw anything out of the ordinary.
Nice people. I mean, he was a good guy.
So look, we checked with the sheriff's office and they tell us they've never been called to this house before. The violence that happened here, not even on their radar. The sheriff's department hasn't revealed which family member pulled the trigger or why.
It's unbelievable.
About 70 miles down the road past Richmond, police arrested Christopher Gaddis on Thanksgiving. The Chester, Virginia youth pastor charged with murder, accused of killing his wife, stepdaughter, and her boyfriend.
I was like, is that 2 bodies laying on the ground?
And back up this way in Landover, Maryland, we told you about another deadly incident involving family members.
Oh man, I was shocked.
Police say a mother suffocated her 2-year-old son and then killed herself over the weekend.
He seemed like a happy 2-year-old, bro. Like he was definitely just a very joyful little boy, man.
Advocates at the District Alliance for Safe Housing say the number of adults looking for shelter because of domestic violence increased from 192 to 276 since last year. That's a nearly 44% increase. The organization says it typically sees more family violence cases around this time of year or over the summer.
It makes me concerned.
Because sometimes it's harder to spot what's happening behind closed doors. Michael Quander, WUSA 9.
If you or someone you know is in need of some domestic violence assistance, you can call the National Domestic Violence Hotline. That number is 1-800-799-7233. We'll also have this information and other resources on our WUSA 9 app and our website.